I've been doing these videos where I ask girls to rate my subscribers. I think they're quite entertaining, but a lot of you guys might be wondering, like, Austin, what are your thoughts when you're filming these videos? Like, about how the way the girls rate themselves, rate these guys. So today, I'm doing the play-by-play, man. Like, I'm going to show this entire corrupted video, so yes, keep in mind, the audio did not work properly. So, I plugged in the mic properly, I had the mic, both the green lights were on, but for whatever reason, there was no audio. So today, I'm just going to react to all of it. I'll transcribe a little bit for you as we go along, but let's start the video. First word I say is objectively. I want an objective rating. I don't care what your type is. I don't care if you like a certain, I want the objective rating, which we do not get. She also thought that this guy was me. A couple girls in this video think that this first guy is me. This is actually my subscriber. He has a similar hairstyle and a similar phenotype, but I think that we have very different facial features. I think it's kind of funny how a lot of girls think that we look the exact same just because of a similar phenotype. He needs a beard, so he's a 4. Just because he doesn't have a beard, objectively, which is what we're trying to do, he's a 4. That's crazy, man. Okay, then the friend gave him an 8, so that's probably the real rating. So what I would guess in this interaction, because they said that I look like the guy, I'm guessing that the friend would probably be interested in me, which is why she's saying that I have the high rating. Meanwhile, the other friend's trying to give me a low rating, almost signifying to go for me, but obviously it's not going to happen. Not my type of 4. This is Tyson Beckford, one of the most successful African-American male models of all time. This dude looks insanely good looking. On my scale, I would peg this guy like an 8.5 or a 9. So a 4 is pretty abysmal. It's just disrespectful. I don't care if it's not your type, man. You gotta objectively see that this guy's insanely handsome. Then she gave a 5. No beard, so this guy is a 5. This guy is very attractive. I would say that this guy is at least a high tier normie, a Chad Light. Like, I think he looks very good. Definitely not a 5. I think they said he was a 4. I couldn't really get the audio correctly, but I'm pretty sure they said he's a 4. Now this guy, once again, one of my subscribers, this guy looks freaking awesome. 6'1", shredded, awesome face. Let's see what they give him. A 6. This guy has like a 1%, 10% face, insane shape, Greek god body, 6'1", but he's a 6 out of 10, just barely above average. Like, average, we're thinking just like a chubby, out of shape, just average looking guy, but he's slightly above it. That's brutal. Then I'm pretty sure she gave him a 4, which is just crazy, man. I love this question. She just said, I hate this question, but I love asking them what they rate themselves, because you can immediately see it, man. Their entire ego starts getting a little shattered at that point. Like, so let's see what they actually rate themselves. 7.5. She thinks she's a 7.5, so she thinks that she is objectively more attractive than every single guy that she just rated. I'm not gonna rate her, but let me know in the comments. I think she said a 6 or an 8. I couldn't completely make that out. Alright, we got Sean Opry, the first one. Obviously, he's not a subscriber. He's a model. One of the most famous models in the world. He was in a Taylor Swift music video because of the way he looks. Very attractive looking guy. I'm pretty sure the first girl gave him an 8 or a 9, and the second girl gave him a 7. One of the most famous male models in the world is a 7, which you guys might think, oh, Austin, that's a good rating, though. For Sean Opry, it's not a very good rating. Got a 7, and then I think the second one is an 8. So this one is for my subscriber. I actually helped this guy glow up a little bit. We're homies on Instagram. He sent me like some of his progress, but this guy is Indian, man. So a lot of you guys are always coping, saying that Indians can't glow up, Indians can't looks max. Looks maxing isn't for Indians. I've shown this photo to so many different girls and a lot of Caucasian girls. Not a single one of them has brought up the fact that he is Indian. No one's even pointed out that he's Indian. But he's killing it, obviously. He always gets very good ratings whenever I do these. So stop coping with the race, I swear, man. This guy is a 4. I actually don't know who this guy is, but one of my subscribers sent the photo. They wanted me to have the girls rate this guy. I think he's an influencer or something, but he looks great. His cheekbones, his jawline is crazy. Like, I think this guy looks like a straight up Chad, like an 8 out of 10, but this girl just gave him a 4. Sometimes when a girl feels insecure about how a guy looks, like he looks so good, for her own ego, she's going to be giving this guy a worser rating just to make herself feel good. I don't know why you would even have that sort of coping mechanism, but they do.
7.5. 7.5. Okay, let's go. How do I see the face? 7.
And a 7 and a 6 for my boy. He looks great. He's got a female gaze physique. I think that's a good rating.
Last guy. 3 and a 6.
6 and a 3. This guy sent me his photos, and a lot of the girls are very mean to this guy for whatever reason. I think this guy looks amazing. He has modeling potential. Look at his face, man. Maybe this just shows how racist our society actually is, but this guy looks insane. He has a very symmetrical face. He has good ratios everywhere, good eye ratio, neutral canthal tilt. Like, I'm telling you, this guy has modeling potential if he is the proper height. He looks fantastic.
3 and a 6. Okay. Last question. How did you guys rate yourselves? What's the goal?
What do they rate themselves? Let's see what they got. They're a 7 and a 6, this pair right here. So once again, they're more attractive than most of the guys that they rated. So fascinating. Alright, this guy's my subscriber. He looks great.
6.
6, 7. 6. This guy, he looks freaking awesome, man. He's a 5. Like, he looks so average. That's just the definition of average. Every time I walk outside, that is how every single person of society looks. Exactly like that guy. He's a 5 out of 10. And a 4. So he's not even average. He's below average. I see more attractive people. 9 out of 10 people are more attractive than this guy. Like, that's crazy. Now this, once again, we all know he's a famous male model. Lucky Blue. I love this guy. He's got an awesome look. Whenever he had like that bleached hair, he looked so insane, man. I think the first girl said 5, and the other two said 7 and 7, so pretty good for the second two, but still, I think Lucky Blue is like a 7.5 and 8. He looks fantastic. My subscriber, so you got a 6 and then an 8. And another 8. This guy, same thing. Someone sent me his photo to have girls rate him. I think he's like a niche looks maxer or something. He looks really good. Like he looks like he has a lot of appeal. But let's see what they give him. 8. 8.
Now, what would you guys all rate yourselves?
Same thing, man. Every time I ask them, they just start bursting out in laughter.
5.
She rates herself a 5, so she is very average. And they all said 5s. You could see how painful it physically was for them to all say that they were a 5. It's funny. I think it's just funny. Once again, I'm not hating on anybody. If any of the girls are watching this, I'm not hating on you. I appreciate you being in the video. I just think it's funny.
You guys both rate me 1 to 10.
So once again, they thought that I was this guy, my subscriber, and they gave him a 7.5.
7.
And a 7. Meaning that these girls would probably rate me as a similar score since they thought that I was literally him.
7. 7.
And they gave Tyson a 7. There we go. We got a good rating for Tyson Beckford. There we go.
Good guy.
5 and a 5.5. I think that's still pretty off. I think he looks far above average, but there we go again.
6.5. 8.
6.5 and an 8.
Yeah, that's that.
They start just laughing, giggling because he's so attractive. 9.5 for this guy, man. I'm telling you, it's a trio. The height, the physique, the face, everything. And then an 8.
Last question. What do you rate yourself? Will?
Alright, so they rate themselves a 10. I appreciate the confidence, but man, like, we just rated 5 different guys completely objectively. They were pretty accurate with their ratings somewhat, and then they gave themselves a 10. We'll let them live with that. Nobody roasted them in the comments. They were very nice. If you guys have not seen my community post or my shorts, I am making my new shoe pretty soon, man. 100% genuine leather. This is the Phantom by Kalo Seek, and this thing is sick. It's going to add 7 centimeters or roughly 3 inches in height, and 100% genuine leather. I wanted the first pair to be all black, so it just disappears into your outfit. If you're wearing all black, which I believe is the most attractive outfit, no one can even tell that you're wearing lifts, anything like that, but you get the benefit of 3 freaking inches, man, and the genuine leather, because obviously I want these to last. I want you to be able to have these for years, and they still hold up just fine. You can do these for anything. You can dress these up in a suit. You can dress them down with some jeans, a t-shirt, anything. But they will be out next week to purchase. Keep in mind, it will take 6 to 13 weeks after you purchase them for you to actually get them, just because each one is handmade and the first batch is all going to be shipped out together, and so it will take a while to get them all done. But in the meantime, definitely go to my website, pick up my supplements, Aries Rage, Titan Girl 2.0, KaloSeek.com, use my code Wayne for 10% off. Aries Rage obviously helps boost testosterone like crazy, and then Titan Girl 2.0 is the best height growth support supplement on the entire market. You guys already know, man. Go to my website, read the reviews. People get crazy results with these 2 supplements. Check it out. Alright. Shauna Price rated an 8 right here. And then a 7. I think 7 once again. It's pretty weak. 10 and a 5. That's crazy, man. 3 and a 4. I always think it's funny whenever someone looks a certain way, people just seem offended by it. I mean, a 3 and a 4, like, that's crazy for that guy, man. 4 and a 2. I guarantee you it's just because he's shirtless. Some girls, they hate whenever guys post shirtless pictures because it kind of just shows that you have a lot of self-confidence, like you feel good about yourself, but some people think that it comes off as cocky or arrogant as well. 3 and a 5 as they're giggling and literally making fun of his looks. I'm gonna be honest, this guy that they just rated brutally mocks both of these girls, and I say that in the most respectful way possible, but they're showing this guy disrespect by laughing at him. They know they're on camera. That's just disrespectful, man. But they cannot keep their composure. They can't keep the cool. She's a 7. She thinks she's a 7, and then she will not rate herself. So they both brutally mogged like half of the people that I showed them, apparently. I'm covering up this guy's face right now. 8 and a 7. It's good ratings.
7. 4 and a 6.
4 and a 6. It's not the best. Lucky Blue gets an 8. 6 and 6. Hi to your new one. 7 and a 6. Their ratings really aren't too crazy bad, man. They're from Germany and they rate themselves 6s, so that's not really too crazy, man. Oh man, I might have to mute this clip. This audio is dreadful. I'm saying that's not me because once again they think that my homie, my subscriber is me, so it's pretty funny. They gave him 4s and then a 6, so they thought that he looked just like me, so that means that they would have rated me probably a 4 or a 6. That's pretty brutal. 2 and a 1. These girls just admitted that they're racist on camera, man, on camera, objectively. This guy's not a 2 or a 1. That's insane. 8. And then I think like a 4 or 5. 6 for my bro. I think they just gave him a 1, and then one girl gave him a 7, so that's pretty crazy. Then they all rate themselves a 5. They all think that they are average, so there we go, man. There we go. Sometimes the ratings are just projection of how they feel about themselves. If they feel average, they don't want to give other people higher ratings than themselves, so they're going to just say everyone else is average. Like, they don't feel like these people are probably even in their same league, their same shot. Like, these guys would never give them the light of day.
9.
Shauna Pro's a 9. But her friend gives him a 5. That's crazy. 5 for Sean Opry. 4. She's so proud of her answer. And a 3. That's crazy.
5.
5 and 4. 8 and 7. And she gave him a 1 and just laughed about it. Once again, man, I'm telling you, that guy looks amazing, but these girls are just tripping. He mogs this girl once again. She gives herself an 8.5. The highest female well, besides the 10s, but the highest self-rater today.
And I think I'm 8.
And the friend says she's an 8. These girls give pretty good ratings. They just pretty much all say 7, 8, 9. The audio is pretty messed up though, so I'm just going to skip through it. That's it, man. Let me know what you guys think of the ratings in the comment section. What would you guys all rate these guys? And then if you want to be in a video, please email me, austin@klsc.com, or message me on Instagram, AustinWayneOfficial, and you could be in a future video. But that's it, man. Subscribe if you're new. I love you guys with all my hearts. Peace.